Rebecca.
Oh God, I hate streaming on this channel. I hate all of you so much. You're all so annoying. You drain me.
You're just like, let's do this thing, and then you didn't actually say we were going.
That's any warning at all.
Well,
that was
hello,
my genuine.
everybody.
What do you mean? I was being genuine.
That
with
was
you.
the genuine warning that you
here.
get for going live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of Fable Hunters Monsterhearts. I titled this episode Hungover Homeroom because you know what we're gonna do. There was a drinking. Okay, so first things first, everybody. You like your homework. I will give you extra credit if one of you will volunteer to sum up what happened.
I volunteered to sum up what happened. I volunteered to sum up what happened.
Extra credit. Okay, go ahead.
What does extra credit mean?
I'm telling you, I'm going to give you extra credit. I'm not going to tell you what you get with it.
All right. Well, first of all, thanks for the raid, Ariana. I really appreciate that. So last episode we met everybody. We met all of our characters, who I presume we're going to go around and introduce as like the intro goes on. We also met some NPCs, including Chad, who is my boyfriend's friend, who's really lovely, with Hannah. Emily, the class president, who Tom has a thing for. And Marissa, this girl who's Bella's best friend. She's kind of like an anime dork and stuff, but I've decided to start like bringing her into like the cheerleading squad and that kind of thing, and I'm trying to be her friend, and Bella thinks it's all like a trick because I'm the popular girl, and she's like, you couldn't like Marissa, like she's a loser, like this is fake. But to try and be Marissa's friend, I was like, Marissa, what if I went to your house and we watched some anime? And Marissa was like, oh my God, Harley, the most popular girl at school, watch anime at my house. How exciting. So that was a plan. And then also throughout the day, Hannah and Chad and also Tom applied for Homecoming King and Queen. So that means that all of our players except Bella are running for Homecoming. And I was one that convinced Tom to run for Homecoming Queen because Homecoming King, even though he could win either, he's just so pretty. He could win either. So he could impress Emily, who he has a thing for, like a big thing for. And then me, Bella, and Tom went to Walmart because Tom wanted to buy a whole TV to take to Marissa's house because we're all going to watch anime there. And he thought, because he's from the farmlands, that's not what he's doing. He was like, I'll bring a whole TV. Yay! And then he went to the store and he just picked up a TV. And then Bluejay was like, are you trying to walk out of the store with the TV? And Tom was like, yes, I am. And then he rolled a really good roll and then walked out of the store with a TV without paying. Cool.
Yep. Oh my God, extra credit to Harley.
Thank you. And now we're at Marissa's house and we're about to get drunk.
Woo!
Wow, I've never had a show so appropriately and swiftly summed up before.
I tried real hard. Thank you so much.
Did I watch Inuyasha to prep? No. I've been watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I feel like is a good prep for Monsterhearts. It's actually in the book as like reference material. Like watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which makes this the best role-playing game in existence.
Honestly.
I don't know what to tell you. So, but yes, all of those things happened. I think it was really great. If you haven't already caught the first episode, you can, of course, watch this one because you were just filled in. But I do recommend watching the last one as well on, is it on the Fable
It's on our
YouTube?
Twitch, and it's going to be on YouTube at the end of tonight.
Awesome. So it'll be up on YouTube tonight. And
Hannah's face as she realizes that I've been late about uploading onto YouTube. I'm like, aha, I forgot again.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everybody can still watch it, but you can't watch it right now because that would distract you from what's going on right now, which is a really cool episode that we're about to do right now. Really quickly though, if anyone here does not already know all of our wonderful players, it would behoove them to introduce themselves. So let's start with that. Bella, will you introduce yourself first to the chat and your character as well?
Hi, my name is Bella. My character is Bella Hawthorne, and she is sort of like a, anime, quiet, drawing, but aggressive type of person. Harley is my enemy so far.
Oh!
Sort of, just saying. There's some tension there. Sure. But it's going pretty well so far. And yeah.
Awesome.
Am I missing anything?
I'm so glad that we already have nemesis. That makes me so happy.
Me too, really excited.
Harley's just like crying. It's great. I'm so
It's so
excited.
good. I love conflict.
Tom, will you introduce yourself and your character?
Sure. I have been stupid for most of this campaign. I don't expect it to change. I'm pretty naive, and so far I'm scared, I think, of both Bella and Harley's characters. They're both very intimidating. And I don't even know, have I even met Hannah's character yet? At the cheerleading thing.
I think you've seen
Maybe.
her.
I think
You've
you
seen
saw
her
me
in
like break
person.
my
Yeah,
wrist,
yeah.
and
Don't worry,
that's-
I
You
have
didn't
a
help her
solution.
either. That's no.
You're gonna have pizza and alcohol together.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
What's
watch
a better
anime.
way? What's a better way to meet somebody, right? Than like vomiting on their shoes.
Yeah.
The fact.
I mean, yeah, pretty much my uni experience, I guess. So sure.
So that was both the introduction to Tom and Tom's character. They're pretty much one and the same for anyone who is questioning that.
Scared of me and Bella.
Hannah, will you introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, I'm Louise Hannah, and I'm playing Hannah. And she is she's the most quiet of the group, but maybe she's gonna come out of her shell a little bit. And she's a little shy. She's kind of sneaking in the background. She's maybe putting some path down for the future. I don't know the saying. It's gonna happen probably. And she wants Harley to love her.
Oh.
But it's not working.
I'm getting a lot of pressure on
I mean,
me as
Harley is
introduced.
the one to determine whether or not it works, honestly.
That is very true. You're right. Why am I sad? I'm sad because I love Hannah, but my character doesn't love Hannah. Get in character.
Slide yourself. Get mean.
It's
Get
fine.
mean.
I don't care about her. I don't even care.
Well, Harley, it's the best time to express the differences between yourself and your character. Go.
Yay! Okay. Hi, I'm Harley, and I'm playing Harley Sharp. She's basically like a Regina George style kind of character, except she's just very... I think she means well. She just is so mean, you know? So there's that. For Bella, she finds Bella kind of weird, but she really admires Bella's like fire and like passion and that kind of thing. She really likes that. Hannah, she is, I'm scared of Hannah. We won't see why, but like I'm scared of Hannah, so I don't want her near me in my
Terrified.
space,
Why?
breathing my
I'm-
air. Just
I'm
get away
just a
from me.
shy
What's the problem?
little lady.
Just get away from me, okay? Don't worry about it. Just stay away. I'm also the head of the cheerleading team, and I really want to get into a good university, so I want to do everything. I want to be like valedictorian. I want to be homecoming queen. I want to be head cheerleader. I want to do it all. And I have a something for Tom, and I'm very like, hey Tom, you're so cool. You're a farm boy. You should do all this stuff. That'd be really good for you. And I just want Tom to do well in the world. Doesn't matter why. It's fine. And yeah, I'm like Heather Chandler, but I mean well, and I happen to express that by being rude. So
Yeah,
Yay.
that's the best way to mean well is by being really rude to everybody around you. You know,
Exactly.
it really works out.
exactly.
people.
Also, thank you, Win, for the 20 euros. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Oh, we also
you're
have
so
a
kind.
bar thing. Can I explain the bar thing really quickly?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, cool. So when alerts come up, we can't thank all of them because we'll be like in the scene or we won't see them. But hopefully the mods and chat and stuff will attend to you and give you all of our sweet gratitude. Tom, thank you for the host. But we do have a fuck shit up bar, which is I believe it's 100 euros, and if you reach that in the session, Bluejay will do something to us. We don't know what, but it's something that makes everything go bad. So yeah.
Bluejay
Yay.
will do something.
Bluejay will do something. Don't do it again.
Like aggressively wink.
Yeah. Bluejay, it's like, yeah, Bluejay will do a little something for us, if you know what I mean. Everyone's like, strip, and I'm like, I don't know, tip 100 euros and find out. And then they get to it, and you just like rip your skin off and start screaming. Anyway.
Turn into a lizard person.
Yes, please. Where is that in the character sheet options? I want to be a lizard person.
There should be a lizard
Please
people
make me
character.
a
That'd be
lizard
amazing. But yeah, so that's the bar. Magical things will occur. And thank you all so much for spamming flowers to give me evil powers. But I don't need
do that.
I don't actually need that. I have evil powers already, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Give me all the power. Okay. So we had the recap, we had the introductions. Let's get right into it. When we left off, we have the typical television like last time on Monsterhearts. Teen Monsters. So we left off and we just had the shot of Hannah coming up the stairs and opening the door in her bright red arcade Pizza Hut outfit shirt, carrying 2 boxes of pizza and a Diet Coke, looking a bit sad with her wrist brace on. opens the door to a room full of her favorite people from high school, and Marissa,
I'll hang
who
out
is
without you.
coming up right behind her and just being like, "Oh my God, yes!" So like everybody, I guess Hannah brought the pizza over. So I mean, do you? Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, and I have the lemonade from downstairs, and she does the like aggressive like lemonade winking.
Thanks, Marissa. And I was going to take the Diet Coke from Hannah, and I'm going to go back to doing whatever I was doing, probably staring at Tom. I don't know.
Hi,
Sounds
Holly.
great.
Hi, Hannah. Are
So
you-
like,
do you need a
anime
tip?
time.
I'm sorry. Do we need to tip you? Is that?
Well,
Are you waiting for a tip? Are you why you're here?
Well, Marissa actually said I could hang out with you.
oh my God, yeah, like of course.
Oh my God, of
the
course.
more the
yeah.
merrier.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
So like, well, I mean, there's not a lot of spots, but like, I guess and she looks around like, who do I have to be nicest to? Well, Harley, you can like sit on my bed. It's very cozy,
Oh,
and
thank
like,
you.
I'll just sit on the floor, and then she like gets one of the massive pile of VHS tapes and like pushes it into the new television, and it's just like, wow, I can't believe you guys brought a whole TV. This is like the best thing ever.
Yeah, oh my goodness. And Tom was so good with setting it up as well. It was so impressive.
Yeah, I saw. I did all
Yeah,
that.
you're so
I mean,
good.
you just keep the TV afterwards. I don't even need it anymore.
Oh my God. I can't do that. And she like pours herself like from one of the crumpled red Solo cups that was like under her arm because she was carrying up 2 things of, hard lemonade. She like pours some of the lemonade into one and starts like rapidly drinking it as she's like blushing.
No,
This
oh
is
my God, you
great.
should totally have a TV to yourself. Like, you already have a phone to yourself. It's really important to have a TV to yourself. Like, it's important to be like an independent person. And if you want, be able to just spend like all your time up here and totally enjoy your parents at being bitches. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. You just like ignore him. Yeah. Tom, come sit with me. I'm going to pat the bed next to me.
I was gonna sit on the floor too. I don't like it when it's that I feel better on the ground.
Yeah, don't sit next to her. Don't sit with her.
Yeah, I hate having like comfort.
I hate comfort. I hate it.
Okay. And I'm just going to drink my Diet Coke alone on the bed like a fucking loser.
I'm gonna go sit next to Harley.
Fuck's sake.
Bella, do you want some lemonade?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Maritza pours some for Bella, and then she's doing that thing where we all know that the activity, the anime watching, is basically just a pretense, like it's a ruse to get everyone in the same place. But Marissa does not know this. She's very avidly interested in the television. She's sitting about like 2 or 3 feet away from it, and she kind of has her back to the rest of you who are behind her. And as the the anime intro turns on, she's like, oh my God, I forgot how good the first season intro is. And she's just absorbed in it.
I am watching
What are the
the
rest of
anime.
you doing?
I am
You are
watching
watching the
I am
anime?
watching the anime.
I'd be trying to watch it at least around her head.
The pictures, they're moving. I feel like you'd be the kind of person where we would watch something for the first time and you would be like, who is that? And I'd be like, I don't know. They just came on screen. I don't know who that is.
How do they make human voices coming out of those cartoons?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh.
Is it subbed or dubbed? I feel like it's more common in the 90s for the anime to be dubbed.
It is, yeah.
I don't think that she has access to the subbed Inuyasha.
I hope it's like a really bad
unfortunately.
dub where it's like, Kagome, I need you with me by my side, or something like that. I want that so bad.
Of course it is. So like it's you. I would say that like you're watching the first episode and there's probably the lemonade is powdery lemonade, but it's good enough and sweet enough to cover up the taste of whatever liquor she put in the lemonade. Who all is taking part?
I am not taking part in the alcohol. I'm having Diet Coke.
I'd be drinking.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, no.
So we have 4 of 5 teenagers in this. Well, I mean, like 18, but teenagers
Yeah.
in this room. You finished the first episode, and like I would say, out of all of you, is there anyone who's like very accustomed to drinking?
I'm used to people drinking around me, but I'm not drinking.
No, I mean
alcohol,
like in
so-
terms of like, would you be like, oh, I'm not a lightweight because I drink all the time?
I probably wouldn't be like a super lightweight, but just
Like you
would
do
probably get
occasionally.
drunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I think I'd be a
Tom,
heavyweight.
You're a
I don't know.
heavyweight.
Live
I
your
think
fantasy,
so.
Tom. Live your
On the
fantasy.
farm,
Yeah,
they
live
just
your
they just
fantasy.
drink
Yeah.
ale.
On the farm, it's all grain alcohol.
Yeah,
Just-
it's all
the
beer.
time.
The
Yeah.
water's too dirty, so you have to drink beer.
Exactly,
Like,
that's-
times.
it's all we
Yeah.
get.
So Harley's not drinking. Tom is like, I've had whiskey since I was a baby. And Hannah, you're like kind of tipsy. You're kind of getting there.
I'm a little
Bella,
buzzed.
do you
buzzed.
partake, or is this
Little
like a
buzzed.
Oh my
new
God, have fun.
newer experience for you? Bella.
She's
Wait,
thinking-
me?
she's
Yeah,
thinking
you.
about it.
Oh, I thought you said Hannah. I thought you said Hannah.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I said Bella. I might have. I don't know.
No, I think I heard it wrong. I think I would probably have, I don't know, probably the same as Hannah. Like,
Like, so you're fairly tipsy as well.
Yeah.
Marissa is sloshed.
Oh my God.
Oh,
She
no.
absolutely like
Oh,
she
no.
only went to get the alcohol because she wanted to be cool. But obviously she's not a drinker. She hasn't been a drinker. She's fine just like watching anime in her bedroom. So she like gets to the end of the first episode and she's leaning back on Tom, who's like sitting behind her, and she's just like kind of like her like head is lolling on her neck, and she's like, oh my God, like you'll never like the second it's gonna be so good. And then that one part,
Oh.
oh my, it's just like
It's
I'm
like
not
20-minute
really
episodes, Marissa. Jesus.
she
was gonna say.
she was like chugging it because it tastes like lemonade, you know.
Okay, yeah.
She probably put way too much in it too. But yeah, she's leaning back on Tom, who's sitting on the floor behind her, and just going on and on about like how cool
Does
it
she
is
have,
to
like, an
finally
ensuite
have.
bathroom.
No.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Well, regardless, I'd like to just take. Can I just like take her glass and I'm gonna walk to the bathroom and like rinse it and then pour water into it and then bring it back to her. Gotta walk all the way
Okay.
down the hallway. Oh my God, this is such effort.
Yeah, you have to go down the hall.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh
you
my
can-
God. I was just trying to do a good deed.
You can absolutely do that. So Harley leaves the room and leaves Marissa lying on Tom and just like blabbering. The episode like starts to go to the next one. What are you doing, Bella and Hannah? Are you guys just like watching?
I'm just watching her like fall on Tom, and I just think it's funny. So I'm just sitting to myself, drawing, watching that happen, and seeing Tom's uncomfort grow.
Nice.
Tom. Hannah, are you doing anything?
I'm just gonna be like, is everything okay? I'm Hannah, by the way. I don't think we've met properly.
And
Oh
Tom,
yeah, you think now is the time to introduce
you have a person
Well,
on you.
like we haven't at all.
Yeah.
Neither of you said hi to me when I came in the room, so I'm
Yeah,
just
no.
like, you know.
Oh, I didn't know somebody else came in. Hi, I'm Tom. I'm all-
You didn't
alive?
notice a whole other human being?
I
she
didn't
brought
see
the
it.
pizza, my dude.
She's redhead. Like.
I've been watching the anime.
Tom, this is Hannah.
Oh,
Hi.
This is Tom. Tom likes anime, or he wants to like, and he likes me, is what I've gathered.
Oh,
And
okay.
and
This is true,
Hannah,
Tom?
You guys make a
really-
great couple. You guys make a
is-
really good couple.
Hannah's
just
really
met.
pretty.
Oh, thank you.
And she hurt her wrist, and she didn't get on the cheerleading squad because I'm a better cheerleader than her.
Oh.
Good for her.
Well, that's really sweet of you to say, Marissa.
That's
the
true,
phrasing
Marissa.
was
You're
really
very good. You're
kind.
very good, Marissa.
I
You
mean, I
you
didn't
should.
like it.
Hey, Marissa, you should do your cheer for us again.
Yeah, you should. It was really good.
It was
I don't
really
know
Can I
if
come
she
back
should.
yet? Can I come
It
Yeah, yeah,
definitely
you can,
makes
like-
sense that you got on the team.
Can I be in the room now?
Yeah, you can come. Yeah, it
Okay.
only took you a second.
Okay, I'm gonna give Marissa her water and kind of like push her like gently, not in like a forceful way. I'm gonna put my hand on her back and like push her forward so she's like sitting up instead of leaning on Tom.
She spills
give
the
her the
water.
Okay, I continue to hand her the water and hold it to her fucking mouth.
You're so nice. I didn't really think that, you liked me at all.
Well, I
And
just
then
met you, so I like you now.
We've been in the same homeroom for 4 years.
Yeah, but I'm in lots of stuff with lots of people, but I really like met you. Like, I've really like seen you, Marissa. Like your talent when you were doing the cheerleading. Like, I've really like
It's
seen
just
you
like
for
the
who
last
you are, you know?
the last 3 times that I tried out for the cheerleading squad, you were kind of a bitch.
Right.
That's
this
true.
time
That
you
is
were
so
so
true,
nice.
Marissa. And again, I really think we should see that performance.
What? Wait, what are we doing?
I think
Marissa was
going
gonna
to
show us
cheer
her cheer-
moves.
Yeah, didn't you love it so much, Harley? You put her on
Yeah,
the team.
you
Do you want
did.
to see it again?
Yeah, sure.
Remember, she's going to be on the squad for the whole
She
year.
is.
So
Yeah, so if we just make a space for her, I think would be a good idea. If we make
she
it.
should be
she's
able to
pretty
adapt
drunk.
and overcome.
She's very
No.
drunk, but okay, Tom. So here's what we do. Okay, so Fun Boy, I go on one side of her, and you go on the other side of her, and then if she tips either way, one of us like grabs her. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say we like puppeteer her through the act or something. That would work. I like your plan.
Yeah, that would be stupid. We're
Oh
gonna
no,
grab
you
her instead
guys,
if
you
she
guys.
falls.
There's gonna
Yeah?
another the episode's starting. We should.
Oh,
we
we'll
should-
no, we'll pause it. It's fine. And I just
Yeah.
paused it. I paused.
You know what? We should really. We should really do. We should play Truth or Dare.
We should play Truth or Dare. I like that much better. That's I like that. That's so Marissa. I like you. You're smart.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
My
Let's
mom
play
always
Truth or
tells me
Dare.
I'm smart.
Okay. Yeah. How do you play Truth or Dare, Marissa?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've never had this many people together in a space
Oh,
before.
that's sad.
It's mostly just been me and sometimes Bella.
You
but
play
I
Truth
feel-
or Dare by yourself?
Do you two just play it together?
No, I mean, I've wanted to.
Oh, okay. Right. So do we get like a bottle and I have like my empty Diet Coke bottle? Is it like we spin the bottle and then whoever it lands on, we ask them Truth or Dare?
I think that might be, you could do it first that way, maybe, and then the person who did the Truth or the Dare gets to pick the next person, or maybe they
Okay.
spin the next one. I don't know.
What do you all want to do? And I look at the friendos. Do you want to like pick who it is, or do you want the ball to decide? Like, what do you?
I'll go first. Tom,
Okay,
Truth or
Marissa, I
Dare.
meant the others right now, sweetie. The others. So like Hannah, Tom, Bella, like.
We could do the bottle.
I've never
I
played.
don't care what we do.
Okay, bottle it is. Great.
That was like, why am I
Okay.
here?
All right. Okay, exciting. Bella, this is fun, right? This is really fun. You get to play with more people than just Marissa, even though she's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I have
Okay,
the bottle.
so let's see. There's 5 people, so I'm gonna roll 1d5.
Okay.
Let's see. 1 is Bella, 2 is Marissa, 3 is Harley, 4 is Tom, and 5 is Hannah. Because that's the
Okay.
order you guys are in my cameras. So
Okay.
4 is Tom. I fucking knew it.
Ah,
It lands,
Here we
the
go.
bottle spins and it lands on Tom, and Marissa's just like, I knew it. I knew it. It's Tom. Truth or Dare?
Dare.
Oh no.
I dare Tom to, and she's like slowly like leaning to the side. I'm
I
bad
kinda,
at this.
hold her head as she leans on the side. Yeah.
I dare Tom to eat a piece of pizza as fast as he can.
Yeah. Okay. Out of character. Do I have to roll for this at all?
No,
Yeah.
you could just do it.
I would.
I'd love
I
you
would love
roll
to see how this
volatile.
fails.
That would be
This boy only knew about meat
Oh, you
and
want to?
cheese
Okay, you want to
until-
roll?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
never
let's-
eaten
I'd love
pizza
to.
before,
I would
like,
love to
ever.
What
roll
would
for
be
this.
the best thing to roll for eating a pizza as fast as you can? I
think
think it would be
volatile?
volatile.
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
So roll
I've
your
got a one
volatile.
volatile. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Here I go. I'm going deep.
Okay, you have to roll for how. Oh my god!
Oh, one bite.
You got.
How do you do
Dude.
this?
How?
One bite.
Tom,
Swallowed it whole.
Tell me about your experience, like with shotgunning food so quickly. Have you like done a fucking like food eating competition, or like
I
how
haven't
is
done any
it that you're
competitions,
so
but back
On
in
the
the day-
farm.
Back in the day, living on the farm, never waste food. And if anyone didn't finish a meal, I'd come in and I just eat it whole because you don't want to waste anything. 100% energy, 100% efficiency. So I just take the slice of pizza and I kind of crush it with my fist and then I just eat the ball.
Oh my god.
All right, ladies, you see this man and you realize this is the kind of manliness that you've always wanted in your life.
Very
Jesus
impressed. Yeah, wow.
Whoa.
Ooh,
My God.
steals TVs, eats pizzas in one bite. What a
Holy
man.
damn. Oh my god. All right, well, it's your turn, Tom. Now you get to roll the bottle. Do it.
Ooh. Okay.
So again, it's the 1d5 and then it picks, well, I guess you would have to do 1d4 because it's not you.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Here,
So
I'll do
1
you.
is Bella, 2 is Marissa, 3 is Harley, and 4 is Henna.
Okay, here we go.
Honey,
You have
it's
to
forward
slash.
slash R.
Oh, it didn't. Wait,
Forward slash R.
Forward
Slash
slash
R,
And then
1d4.
1d4.
Slash
Oh my
R,
god.
1d4. Yeah. No,
There it
it's
is.
good.
Thank you so much. I'm just as
You're
dumb.
doing
And
good.
okay, hey, look.
Oh, the 3 is Harley. So
Hi.
Tom, you spin this Diet Coke bottle and it goes around and around and around and then slows down and points directly at Harley across the circle from you.
So pizza ball in mouth.
Oh
Let's
my-
go.
so sorry. What do you think I should pick?
Give her a dare.
Uh,
Give her a dare.
I think
I-
you should pick dare.
Okay, dare.
What are you
I
gonna
lean over to
dare
Bella.
her?
Just make it hard. Make it something she can't do.
You should chug the rest of the lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that. You,
Yeah, you
yes.
haven't been drinking any of
You
it.
haven't.
When we drink with Harley. No, that's not the tune.
Chug.
Harley is
Yeah,
on
have
my
the
picture.
rest.
When we drink with
Do
Harley,
it.
she does
Do
it
it.
all in 8, 7, 6, 5.
You
yeah,
have
okay.
to.
That's kind of stupid, but yeah, sure, whatever. I'm really good.
It's
at
my
the back of
pick.
My throat as well.
All right.
just
Well,
called Tom stupid.
I
Harley,
just
you
ate a
should-
pizza ball.
No, I said that chugging a whole thing of alcohol is stupid. It's irresponsible. It's bad for your body. It's
Oh my god!
dangerous.
If you can't do
going to
irresponsible
do it.
bad
Just
things when
drink
you're a
it.
teenager,
I'm just
roll
I'm
volatile.
saying. Okay, roll volatile.
Just get drunk. Maybe you'll be less of a bitch.
Yeah, what Bella? I mean, no. What are you talking about, my best friend?
Oh, no.
I know.
Oh,
Mark
that's
Mark
bad.
experience, Harley.
Thank you. That's good.
Oh, should
So
I have marked
Harley-
experience? Sorry.
You
No,
mark
you
experience
won,
when
so
you
you're fine.
fail.
Oh, okay,
um,
thank God.
I've been failing
And you're
a lot.
perfect and never fail.
failing a
So,
lot.
so Harley, what does it look like when you fail to chug? Is it you refuse and you're a party pooper and you don't do the dare, or do you try and do it but like you can't?
I'm gonna say I refuse.
Grow up.
And I'm a party. I take the
Oh.
pitcher and I get it like really close to me and then I smell like the alcohol and I start to I just like feel so sick and nauseous that I can't even like hold it properly and I like spill it a little bit and then I just put it down and just completely have become a party pooper and like much less fun is how I imagine it. Feel free to make it worse for me
Wow.
if you want.
So lame sauce. I cannot believe.
You know what's really lame sauce, Marissa? Being an alternate on the cheerleading team and not getting an actual go on the routines. That would really be lame. Oh my god, can you imagine somebody being an alternate? I do pick alternates tomorrow, I think, as well.
Well, I don't. Tom, you should just pick again then, because she's not
Oh.
gonna do the dare. So you should just roll again, right?
Okay, I'll spin that
she
bottle.
leans. She leans, still
Oh.
on you.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Gonna
go for
kill
the
Marissa.
spin and ignore the leaning.
Oh, 1. So that's Bella.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh. Mm. How about you drink the whole pitcher?
Is
Yeah,
that
Bella, do what I could not.
Did you
Okay,
even
fine.
ask her if it was a truth or a dare?
no?
Oh,
They didn't
yeah.
because they never listen to anything I say. So it doesn't matter. Does it?
This isn't. Well, you didn't even say for anything to happen. You just do the dare time.
Okay, I'll drink it. Whatever.
All
Okay,
right,
I'll drink it.
Roll
You can do
volatile.
it.
Volatile.
Okay.
Volatile's like your good stat as well, so you'll be fine.
I just want someone to drink this pitcher.
Oh my god.
Nobody's gonna drink this thing.
Oh.
Maybe she will, but she'll just be like dead. You don't know.
This is just
Yeah, I think I'm just fucking throwing up.
okay.
or
So
something.
So you're saying that you do drink it, but you mark the experience, you get the fail, and I think that the failure here in the case is that I think you're going to take a -1 forward on your next roll. So the failure here is that you do drink the alcohol and you manage to like get it down, but it hits you a lot harder than you'd expect. Right.
Okay.
So just like remember, next roll you do, you're gonna put a -1 on
And
it.
you're now.
I'm
So
not
that
gonna-
that just lowers the score by 1.
Yes.
Whatever.
So
Okay.
when next time you roll, it'll just be like when it asks you to put like a modifier, you'd put a -1 for the modifier. But we can just I'll remind you. I'm not gonna give you too hard of consequences for failing on a truth or dare, right?
Okay.
But now it's your turn. You did so great. Oh my god. Bella, I didn't know that you were like so together, you know?
Yeah.
It's really great that we're all friends and stuff.
Yeah, me and you are friends, Marissa.
Now we have
But
more
just make
friends.
sure that everybody is hanging out with you for the right reasons.
It's your
'Cause
turn.
I'm your friend.
You should roll.
Marissa, drink your water.
Drink your water.
She like
where do I-
instead grabs Tom's lemonade and starts drinking that. She's like, I don't want water.
Oh,
Can I
that was-
physically
Oh,
interject
honey.
and try and push that away from happening?
No, it's fine.
I
It's your turn. Bella, you go.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
Roll
in
one.
the in the chat and roll 20 type /r
1d4. Yeah.
Oh wait, is it 1d3 now or
No, it's 1d4 still because it's just she
So wait.
can't get herself.
It's /1d4.
It's
R,
/R
1d4.
space
Space.
1d4.
Yeah. So the
Oh.
2 is going to be Harley again.
Hi.
Oh.
Okay.
So the bottle rolls around and it lands on Harley. Bella, what do you do?
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Of course, she doesn't.
Uh,
She doesn't want to do the dares anyway.
Who has a question for her? Marissa, I want you to ask her a truth because
Okay, Harley,
Yeah.
who in the whole school do you have the biggest crush on that's not your boyfriend? You can't say your boyfriend because
Oh. But like, oh my god, that's so hard. I don't even see anybody else. I mean,
if you don't do the dare and you don't do the truth either, then like why?
Okay, fine. It's my homeroom teacher. He's like really cute. Okay.
You have a crush on Mr. Thorpe?
Yeah, he's like really cute. He has like the whole like, you know, floppy brown hair thing going on. I'm like, I'm really into that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's like old.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I just feel like he could like treat me right, you know, and he can probably drive as well. If a guy can't
Ew.
drive, that's probably still fine, but I bet he could drive and like drive me places and stuff. Also,
I
Tom,
heard
can you
he's
please give
got a
her water?
motorcycle.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I'd try to grab a pitcher, like a glass of water, and force feed it to her.
No, she'll
Have some
drink
more.
bottle. She'll drink it. Okay.
Okay, thank God.
All right, Harley, it's your turn. I
Oh.
want everyone to get a go.
Perfect. All right. It's 4.
So 4. That's Hannah. There you go. So the bottle rolls
Oh, no.
around and like Harley, you see this, but I don't know if anyone else sees it this way. The bottle is rolling around and it looks like it's going to stop on Tom. And then there's like a jitter and then it like goes like a magnet to Hannah instead. Like you see this, I don't think anyone else does, but it looks like it was gonna stop on Tom and then it doesn't. It goes straight to Harley and points at her like an arrow. Or not Harley, Hannah.
Okay. Truth or dare?
dare I guess.
Okay. Does oh bugger. Does Marissa have a closet? Like a walk-inable closet?
It's not a walk-in closet, but there's like a room. It's one of the ones that has
Could you fit
like,
2 people in there?
Yeah.
Just curious.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Hannah, I dare you to. Okay, this will be fun. And I'm gonna like lean forward and like whisper in her ear, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I dare you to go in the closet with Bella because I think I've been seeing her like make eyes at you and stuff. And like, so like, can I see that thing? Do you think? I mean, there's like 2 people involved there. Do you think you should say yes? Like, I really want to see that thing. Like,
What
I know
is
I'm
she
like
saying?
daring you something, but like.
I'm going to. I assume we're all sat on the floor.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna like, kind of get on my hands and knees.
All right, you think Tiger? I said just
Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
I didn't.
Like, kind of like, go to Bella and take her hand, and then stand up, and like bring her with me.
This is my
And I'm
dad, by
gonna-
the way. She isn't just having like a stroke.
Oh.
Thank you, Harley.
That's okay.
And I'm gonna kind of like look at her and make sure she kind of seems comfortable or at least okay, and then guide her into the closet with me.
Bella, do you go to the closet with Hannah?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So Hannah, after some whispering by Harley, leads Bella into the closet. Marissa is just like drop jawed, like, oh my goodness, looking like an idiot. Because Harley, you asked Tom, what's your reaction to this?
I'm confused. I don't know why anyone
You're
would
just
want to go where the
looking
clothes
confused.
are. I don't know what's happening. What are they
Why
doing?
are they going into the clothes
What's in the
area?
closet?
Are they
Well,
going
yeah.
to change
They
clothes?
just, Fanboy, sometimes people need like
Eh.
private time to really show each other who they really are. And I just think that Hannah and Bella could use some private time because they.
I just go to the bathroom for that. I don't need a closet.
Okay, so Bella and Hannah, you duck into the closet, which is filled with some brightly colored clothes. They're, mostly clean. There's a pile that you have to like kick away from your feet of like dirty clothes on the floor of the closet. And like, do you shut the like sliding closet door behind you?
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Oh my god.
I have a question, Hannah. Are you going to roll to turn Bella on, or
Yeah.
are you going? Yeah.
Or,
Oh.
Oh, wait, sorry, what's the or?
The
Continue?
or was, or are you gonna be like, let's just pretend like, like,
Oh, no.
are you gonna go for it?
Lame. Okay.
Still flaking out.
Yeah.
All right. So, tell me what you do, and then you can make your roll.
So I'm gonna look at Bella in her beautiful eyes, and I'm just gonna be like, well, Holly dared me to do this, and if you don't want to, that's okay. And then as I do that, I'm gonna like kind of tuck her hair behind her ear and like just like cup her chin a little bit, and then I'm just gonna slowly lean in.
Okay.
Go for
So
the
first things first, Hannah, make the roll. So we have an idea of how effective your powers of persuasion
Sorry,
are.
I'm gonna pick lint off Bella's
Good.
face.
Namesake move. Face.
You have lint from this furry outfit in
I'm gonna pick it off
Marissa's
her
closet.
ear. I'm gonna pick it off her ear, and I'm
Oh my
gonna...
god, yes.
So tender.
Oh.
Okay, so roll with hot. Okay, so you get a partial success. A partial success on turn someone on means that they choose one. So Bella, you get to choose. You either give yourself to her. So in this case, agree with the smooching. You might promise something that you think that she wants from you, or you can give her a string against you. Or give you a string against them. Wait. They choose one, give you a string. Okay. Or you can give her a string against you and choose not to do the thing, right?
So wait, if I get a string, do we not make out?
So the thing would be is like if you oh, here we go. That's different than on the player reference sheet here. You can either choose to give Hannah a string, or give yourself to her, promise something you think that she wants, or get embarrassed and act awkward.
So like only one of those is kissing her.
So
basically.
the string is like saying, I'm not going to do the thing, but I'm going to give you this thing for later.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
do the thing. Let's
Okay.
yeah.
So Bella, she cups your chin and says, "It was a dare," and then leans in for the smooch. And Hannah, did you expect Bella to just be like, "Yeah, sure, this is fine," or were you kind of like anticipating that it would be?
I think
Like,
I
are you
was
surprised by
partially
this?
motivated by alcohol and like the kind of feeling of it all,
Mm.
but kind of hoping that it would succeed.
Wait a second. Here, I didn't realize you have the unashamed move.
What
So
is that?
unashamed is a move that
Oh, I
Hannah has
do.
where you can give Bella a string on you to add a +3 to your turn someone on. So it would have been a full success.
Well, I mean, you
if
got
that's-
what you wanted anyway, really.
Yeah. But for next time we know, you
Yes.
can just like give. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, next time you're really
Next
good at
time I'm
turning
turning
people
someone
on.
on.
Yeah.
Thank
Wow.
you, Smithers. You're really good at turning me on.
Okay. So, but she does what you wanted, and like, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. You were pushed by the alcohol and the setting.
But I'm hoping that she will reciprocate.
And then she does. And then you two leave the closet. And I'm assuming that you could hear absolutely everything through the closet door. So you heard Marissa, and Marissa was just like staring at the closet with her ear. You would have seen her ears perked up if she had like ears that could perk. And you all heard the like, I'm just, Harley dared me to. And then you hear the like silence of a long moment. And then you two exit the closet, probably looking a little bit flushed. And Marissa immediately just goes like, "Oh my God!" Just like so loud. You are so brave. I don't know that I could have done that if somebody asked me to. And she looks directly at Tom and like bats her eyes.
Oh, Marissa, come on. You would do anything I asked you to. Come on, we're friends.
How about you two next one?
Me and Marissa?
Yeah, why don't you guys go to the closet?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
sure.
sounded like
You
fun.
have-
Yeah.
Are we're not spinning it anymore?
Fuck the bottle. Why don't you
It
guys just
seemed like Harley was pretty happy to go for it.
Yeah, I'll go in the closet with Marissa. It's totally fine.
She like looks at Tom with like, oh, okay, yeah, we could, yeah.
Yeah, you and me, Marissa? Yeah?
Yeah, you got this, Marissa.
She like gets up a little like swaying, and she's like, okay, yeah,
Okay. All right.
sure.
Okay. Gonna walk in the closet. In the closet we go. So I would like to. Was Hannah and that talking like a normal volume, or were they whispering? Like, why could we hear them? Is
They
it
were
because it was so
whispering,
close?
but it's just a tiny little like cardboard closet door. It's not a big room,
Okay. All right. Got it. All right. So we go in the closet. I would like to put my hand over Marissa's mouth and like press her into like the wall of the closet and whisper really closely in her ear. Can I do that?
Okay, so you want to make it so that you're gonna try and make it so people can't hear you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I do that, and I whisper in her ear, and I say, I see that you've been looking at Tom, the farm boy. He is super cute. But the thing is, Marissa, he's just not, like, good enough for somebody who's on the cheerleading team. So here's the thing. If you want to get with Tom, you're going to have to really make sure he's, like, being his best self. That's what cheerleading is all about. It's about being your best self, okay? So I'm thinking you need to push him to like do more activities, like do more stuff, like go for a homecoming king, like get good grades, like be brave, that kind of thing. Because like, don't you want a cool brave guy like in the animes? I'm gonna take the hand away from her mouth and put my ear up to her mouth.
So I feel like there's definitely a role to like be like as quiet as you can. Let's just do roll with cool. Like you're trying to be like no one can hear me, and then if you don't roll well enough, then people will just like partially hear you.
I got partial succeed.
Okay, so people can probably hear that you are whispering, but they can't necessarily like get enough of the conversation to know what it is you're whispering.
Okay.
And you like pull your lips away from Marissa's ear, and she's just like looking at you kind of confused, but then is like, okay, so we're not gonna.
We can kiss if you want as well. Do you want to kiss?
No, it's fine.
Are you gonna remember any of this tomorrow?
Yeah?
Have you been this drunk before?
Yeah. She's lying.
Okay, you know what you need? You need some more lemonade. Let's get you some more lemonade. And I'm gonna leave the closet.
We totally just smooched in there.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. She might need some more lemonade. She's a little bit nervous, so I'm just gonna.
I think we
pour
should-
her more lemonade.
We should go back to the spinning the bottle thing and not the like just going into the closet for just any reason whatsoever thing. I think.
Really?
maybe
You seem
Anna-
to want to go into the closet earlier. I'm so sorry. I thought we were just doing what you wanted.
Hey, Marissa, if you could go in the closet with anyone here, who would you go in with?
Is that a truth?
Yeah.
I didn't say truth. I would have taken dare. If
I dare
mean,
you to go in the closet with the person you most want to go with.
I don't try to fuck Tom. This poor man.
Okay, let me just look. You don't? Okay. All right. I'm going to say, Hannah, that if you want to try and convince Marissa to do, go in the closet with whomever you want to, that you're going to have to roll to, like, get her to do what you want.
Okay.
Right?
Sure, yeah.
So you can do it with whatever, like, if you want to, like, do it by, like, I'm daring you. If you want to do it with cool, like kind of being an asshole. If you want to do it with hot, just be like, why don't you just, like, like, go in the closet with whoever. But I think that there's a role to be made since you guys have totally abandoned the typical.
I'll do it with hot.
Okay, so you're just kind of being, like, flirtatious and, like, come on, like, why don't you just... Okay, you can roll with hot.
I don't. Well, I'm doing that outwardly, but inwardly, I'm like, I think it will like rile up Harley a bit.
Why are you trying to make me angry when you want me to love you? What is going on?
Because I want you to just talk to me, and you fucking won't, apart from being mean.
I literally put you in a closet with your crush. Like, what do you want from me?
It's not my crush.
Oh, you're her crush. It's the same thing.
He wants attention from you.
Yeah.
She's gonna get some attention from me in a second.
It's working. It's
So
working.
You rolled to partially succeed, and I think that she does do what you want. She's intoxicated enough that it seems like a great idea, even if she's like really shy and embarrassed. And she, again, I'm sorry to put you like in the spotlight, Tom, but she like looks at Tom and she looks like really shy, and she's just like, I mean, if like anyone like here, it'd be Tom.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do in there.
You just like have like a couple of like a minute alone, basically, is what it is. Marissa,
Do you just
Okay.
talk?
Yeah,
Wanna-
yeah,
I
Oh,
could.
yeah. Marissa, hey, Marissa? If you're nervous, just like here, and can I give her like a little glass of lemonade?
Yeah,
To like
yeah.
just like some like liquid courage.
Okay, and then she like takes the little glass of lemonade and she just tosses it back.
Okay, yeah. No, farm boy. It's just you go in the closet like for a minute, and it's just like some alone time.
oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay,
Well,
so
I'm down. Let's go to the
okay,
closet.
Marissa tosses back the glass of lemonade, and she kind of like stands up again a little shakily, and like she goes to like grab Tom's hand, and then she kind of like pulls it back, and she's just like, it's over here, obviously, and like goes to duck into her closet, and you follow after her.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just sure. Let's go.
Yay, talking. Alone time, yay.
I feel like okay. So I feel like there's something. You go into the closet together, and again, you're like pressed with most of her clothes. It's not like a big space, and kind of like you're like ducking. You're like dancing around her dirty clothes on the floor, and like kind of pressed very close together. And she's looking really, really shy. And then, like, do you do anything at first, Tom? Like, when you get in the closet and shut the door?
Well, I'd noticed that she's really like blushing and shy, probably. I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, that's okay. We could, talk about anything. And I'm gonna go into her closet and grab the first item I see and be like, you can tell me about this. It was like a little icebreaker. What's this? And I'm sure I just like take something off the rack, like a piece of clothing.
Okay. It's definitely a bra.
Okay. I was really hoping you'd go that way.
And she has like a hanger where she doesn't really have like her dresser is probably stuffed full, so she has a hanger where she hangs like her 2 training bras or whatever. And
Yeah.
you just pull on the first bit of fabric that you see, and it's just like her training bra. And of course, like let's say she's fairly flat chested, so it's probably like the tiniest like little like, oh, like this is for when you need it, and she never like really did, and it's really embarrassing for her. So she like looks at you and she looks at her bra in your hand, and then she's just gonna like push out of the closet and be like and just like run out into the bathroom. So like you all see like she pushes out of the closet and she's basically crying, and then she like goes to run into her own bathroom.
And I'm standing there alone holding her training bra. This is a good image. This is great for me.
Tom,
Yeah.
why are you
Okay.
holding a woman's bra?
I was.
Tom,
Oh.
put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
What did you say to her?
I asked her about the clothes that she has. Just to start a conversation.
Okay. Yeah,
Is she
she's
upset?
drunk and sad. I think she's a little bit upset.
I don't.
What did
What do
you
we
grab, Tom? What was it that you grabbed?
It was the bra.
I don't know what that was. It was like a tank top or something.
Was it her fucking bra?
No,
She's gonna have 3 years of therapy for that.
I didn't
Stop
mean
touching
to,
stuff
I
in
mean,
there.
in his defense, it was like hardly a bra. It was like a piece of curtain. Like,
Shut up.
I'm just saying it's a training bra. Like, he wouldn't know what a training bra looks like unless he has sisters. Like, he knows what a woman's bra looks like. And I'm gonna like, because I wear my shirt like super undone, I'm like gesture to mine that you can fucking see. Like, you know what a woman's bra looks like? But like, that's like a child's bra. How's he supposed to know? Come on.
Are you just gonna take this, Bella? Harley is just straight up insulting your best friend.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm just upset. I just want to talk to Marissa and tell her to stay away from Harley. She's
Okay,
evil.
Do you want-
in this game?
Do you want to run after her into the bathroom? Or...
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay. All right. So Harley, you say this stuff about it not being a woman's bra, and then show off your own bra, and then Bella, like, do you look at her and then run off, or do you just straight run off?
Yeah,
Like,
I scowl, give her a mean look, and then I run after my friend.
Okay. So Harley, you get the glare, and then Bella, you run off to the bathroom, and when you get to the bathroom, the light is on, and maybe like what do you expect when you come into the bathroom? Like, what are you anticipating?
I don't know, her to be maybe crying because she's also drunk, so probably just emotional and confused.
So you
It's
get to the bathroom, and you expect to see her like crying by the mirror, maybe like talking to herself, or maybe like, I don't even know, like crying in the bathtub or something, but she's passed out on the floor.
Oh god. Okay, so I run back to the other room and tell them that she's passed out and that we need to get her to the bed.
Oh my god.
And that
Okay.
I'm not strong enough to do it, so we probably need farm boy strength.
Okay.
I can
I'll
do it.
get,
Yeah.
I'll get her a water.
Okay.
Hannah, can you like make sure the bed's clear for me, babe? And I say it in like a very nice tone to Hannah, not like an ordering tone. I say it like really nicely as well.
Yeah.
I have to
I'll
specify
do
this
that.
is a really nice tone.
It's a really nice tone.
No,
okay.
no, because I get it. It's yeah.
Yeah.
And then I do that.
Okay.
Should I
So
roll to see if I at all am able to pick her up, or is that just easy
She's
peasy
a-
for me?
I'm so
she's a
scared
tiny
of doing
teenage
dropping
girl.
her.
Like you don't have to roll to pick her up. You
Okay,
picked up a
okay.
90s.
You roll like
Picked
a
up a
one,
90s
smash her
television.
skull.
I don't know. I was like, maybe she slips.
You're trying to kill her.
You picked up a 90s television with no problem. I think you can pick up a person.
Okay.
Those things weigh
Fireman
like 200
carry.
pounds.
He
It's
just
fine.
can't
man.
pick up Emily.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you lifted a very massive old 90s television. I think a person
Yeah.
is totally fine. So you get Marissa to the bed, and she's like, I don't know, are any of you accustomed to the way people act when they pass out from alcohol consumption?
I'm used to
I've
people being
been-
like unconscious around.
Have you
me.
been to any parties where people like pass out from being too drunk?
Yeah.
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 I'm not worried that she's gonna die. I know she just needs water and sleep.
Yeah, she's just
Okay.
like being a lightweight.
Okay, so you lay her on the bed and she's out. She's like very, very out. It was like 0 to 60. She went from being like pretty okay to just kind of unconscious. And you lay her on the bed and she's just lays there. What are the rest of you gonna do? Are you gonna stay here in her room? Or are you gonna try and sneak out in a way that her parents don't notice?
I'm staying the night, so I'm just gonna make sure she's like on her side, and then there's like a water next to her, and I'm just gonna like get some blanket or throw and like put it on the floor and just sit on it.
Are the rest of you just like silently sitting around?
I think I'm waiting for it to be like 4 or 5 a.m. and then I'm gonna drive home.
Oh,
You're still like very drunk. You know that. Right?
That's why I said I'm gonna. That's why I said I'm gonna wait several hours.
After I slammed a pitcher full of hard lemonade. It's gonna shake it up. This tabletop RPG does not condone drink driving. Any actions done by our characters are fictional and should not be attempted at home.
But I like to make things complicated, so that's fun.
You can drive home if you want, Bella. It's just risky.
I mean, I'm assuming at this point it's like 10, so I'm saying I'd
It's
leave.
very
at, like,
early. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true actually.
4. Yeah.
Do the rest of you want to hang out for a bit, or are we?
we can finish the show. I mean, we still got like a
We've
bit
only
of
watched
pizza.
like one episode.
Yeah, we could probably finish the show. That would be fine. Bella, can I talk to you really quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just gonna pull Bella out into the hallway outside the door where like nobody can hear us. Hiya. Okay, so I hope the closet thing went good because I know that you hate me and all that stuff, but I like saw an opportunity and I'm really big on like matchmaking, and I just noticed that you've been like looking at Hannah sometimes, and I understand what that's like, and I just thought it would be cute. So I really hope that I didn't like put you on the spot and make you uncomfy, and I hope she's like a good kisser and everything like that. Yeah.
No, that was fine. I just the comments about Marissa was kind of weird. The bra thing, like, why did you do that?
Well, I don't know. I was just trying to make it like Tom wasn't, because like was trying to point out that he's not like a creep. Like if he had known it was a bra, I'm sure he wouldn't have picked it up. But like he just didn't know it was a bra, and she wasn't there to hear what I was saying, so I thought it was fine. Like it's like, because training bras are for like little girls. It's just Marissa also happens to need one. Like
Yeah, but just like pointing that out in the way you did was kind of, like
I'm sorry.
I'll forget it. She was passed out. She probably won't even remember it, so I'll forget it.
Okay, I didn't think that she could hear me or anything like that, so I'm really sorry. I was just trying to defend Farm Boy because I do think he means really well. And I'm glad
Harley
that you and
says
Hannah
it
got a
directly
cute
to
little-
her face. I didn't think she could hear it.
Was she in the room? I thought she had left the room. I thought she'd run out of the room.
No. Oh, right. Yeah. No, she did run.
I think she ran out.
I thought she'd cry right out of the room.
Yeah. No, she did. You're right.
Okay, good. I was like, I wouldn't say it if she was there. I would just think it. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure you and Hannah had like a good time. Is all.
Yeah.
That's good. You're welcome. And then I'm gonna go back into Marissa's room.
All right. So, is there anything else that anyone wants to do or talk to someone while they're drunk and their inhibitions are lowered at this cool party that you guys are having with the passed out person on the bed?
Super cool. Very hip.
I think the only thing I would do is like at the very end before I left, I'd just ask Harley if she's gonna like look after Marissa.
Oh,
Or like,
yeah.
or just
No, I'm super used to people being like, so I'll make sure she's on her side. I'm a really light sleeper, so if she even like coughs in her sleep, I'll probably wake up and hear it, so it's totally fine. I hope you and Bella like have a good time and get each other's like digits or something. You should do that.
were you serious about the
Well,
are other people in the room?
we're in the corner. We're holding
Okay,
the corner. They're
sure.
in the other corner.
They're invested in the
Yeah, they're
anime.
watching anime.
I mean,
It's
this could even be like when Tom's sleeping or something. I don't know. Like it doesn't
Okay.
like we can just like
Yeah.
time is a flat
Okay.
circle.
Yeah.
You could have this
Yeah.
conversation whenever.
Are you sure about that she likes me?
Well, I mean, she kissed you back, right?
Well, yeah,
So-
but I mean,
Yeah, well, if
that
she doesn't
doesn't
like you
mean-
before, yeah, but like if she kissed you, like look at you, like kissing you. If she didn't like you before, she'll like you now. Like duh.
you're really nice when you're nice, Holly.
Thank you. So are you staying here or are you going? Did you tell your work?
There you are.
Like...
I think I might ask Bella if she can drop me off or something. I have
Oh
my
God,
bike
that's
if
so
not.
cute.
No,
Yes,
not
do
like
it.
that.
Oh.
I just need to get home somehow.
Yeah, but you'll be like in the car together. That's like cute.
Yeah.
Do you have like any like music you can like put on? Maybe.
I don't
Does
bring
Marissa?
cassette tapes
Wait,
with me
let's okay.
everywhere.
Does Marissa have any cassette tapes in her room? We have to find out. Is there?
Am I gonna
cassette
have to
tapes?
like put her bike in my car?
You can do it. It's possible. I don't know what kind of car you have. You can make it happen.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does
Or you can
Marissa
leave her
have,
bike here and get it in the morning.
Does Marissa have cassette tapes in her room?
Yeah, she probably does.
Okay, I find a
But they're
cassette
all-
tape that's got like.
They're all things that she's recorded over, so it might say something like, and it's actually an anime intro.
Okay, well, regardless, even though I don't know that, so I'm gonna grab the cutest, like pinkest, like little hearts all around it looking cassette tape that looks like romance songs, and I pick it up and I put it in Hannah's hand and be like, okay, this might suck, but whatever. It's like a mood. So like, you should put this on when you're in the car. You should go in the car with Bella and put this on.
I'm not trying to get with Bella.
Oh, okay, then don't do that. That's fine. I like
I'm
throw
gonna
the cassette
take-
tape over my
Oh,
shoulder.
no. I'm gonna take it anyway.
Oh, okay. I run back and grab the cassette tape, and I run forward, and I put it back in your hands again. It's like a little bit chipped now, but it's fine.
No, those things were so hardy, except for if they went into a machine that broke it, and then you had all.
Oh my
the,
god,
like,
when you had to like stick a
cassette stuff.
pencil
Yeah, you
inside
did.
and
Oh,
like
yeah.
oh.
I'm ancient. By the way, okay. Yeah, so Tom, are you staying or are you going?
I think I was planning to do whatever Bella was doing, but I think I'm already asleep, so she's probably
Okay.
just gonna jet without me.
Yeah, because she said she was gonna wait until like early in the morning when she's not drunk.
Yeah, I didn't
but
know that at all.
Hannah, did you want to leave earlier than that? You were saying you had to get home. Do you want to try and convince Bella to take you home earlier than early in the morning?
I would probably just ask her if she was cool to give me a lift. And then ask what her plans were.
Okay, so this conversation is happening.
Hey Bella, what time are you leaving?
Probably 4 a.m.
Oh. I was gonna ask if you'd be able to give me a lift, but I might get told off if I get that late.
I mean, you
Hannah,
can have
I
a
would like to offer you that you have strings on Bella, so you can try and convince her to do what you want.
Ooh. String time.
Oh
First
my
string,
God.
first string.
Sure, I'll use a string. I'll bat
All
my
right.
lashes out.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, so you can either like you have strings, so you don't have to use like turn her on to get her to do what you want. You can just use the move. If I'm finding it, give me just 1 second. Here we go. Hello, excuse. Here we go.
Hello.
Pulling strings. I got it. Hello, excuse me.
Okay.
So you can just spend a string on her, and then you can choose to A, tempt her to do what you want, B, give her a condition, C, add 1 to your roll against her. So like if you wanted to use like if you wanted to use hot to turn her on and try and get her to do what you want, you could add a +1 by spending a string. Or you can use a string to add to the harm you deal her if you were dealing her harm, but I don't think that's the case right now. So it's probably more like either using the string to tempt her to do what you want, or
Yeah, it's that.
using it to like add to a different roll.
Yeah, it's just to try potentially convince her to get me home earlier.
So Bella, if you accept and agree to drive Hannah home before 4 a.m., you would get an experience point.
Okay.
Okay. So will you
Then
take
I'll
that?
do it. Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and mark experience, and then Hannah, mark 1 less string on Bella.
Cool.
All right. So you're having this conversation. Sorry to interrupt with mechanics, but you're having this conversation. You're like, oh, like that would just be a little bit too late. Like my parents. Bella, what do you say?
Okay, well, I like to wait till later to make sure that, Marissa doesn't wake up and throw up, but I guess I can just leave a couple hours earlier.
Yeah, we can compromise and just we
Like-
can do it in a bit.
2 a.m.?
1:30?
1:45?
Sure. 145.
Oh,
Okay,
to be young in
145.
love. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So, is there anything else that anyone wants to get to, or are we just gonna skip forward to this epic car ride?
I've put a blanket over Tom as he's sleeping because he just fell asleep on the bare floor. So I've put like a pillow under him and a blanket over him.
Oh, thank you.
That's okay.
I'm going to admire Harley and be like, oh, she's so kind sometimes.
She's so kind when the
All right,
stars
so-
align.
So a couple of hours later, and the VHS like went through like I don't know 3 or 4 episodes of Inuyasha, and then it was just like screen for the rest of the time, because you know you
Soothing.
didn't take out or rewind the tape. I don't know if you did, but now it's like 1:30, and Hannah and Bella are just like getting up to sneak out. I'm assuming that it's not too difficult, but the problem here will be, and this is the consequence of chugging an entire thing of lemonade.
Yay!
Oh.
Hannah convinced Bella to leave before she was ready, which means that you're still a little bit drunk, so you are gonna have to roll to keep your cool.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
And
That's
you do have a
scary.
-1 to this roll.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Sorry.
So wait, do I roll cold, volatile?
Cold, yeah.
Cold.
Oh. Yeah. So you're rolling cold, and then when you click on it, it'll say to do whatever.
Fucking guy.
Did you -1 from that already?
No, I
Doesn't look
didn't.
like it. So you get a 6, which is a failure. So you'd mark experience again.
No.
That doesn't sound good.
So Hannah and Bella get in the car, and Hannah, I don't know if you're like aware of like how drunk she is, or like tipsy, or just like, you know, she's just started driving like in the last like bit, you know, you're not that old. And she gets in the car and she turns the car on, and then you guys pull out and it's super dark and there's not a ton of people around. And you're not, where do you live, Hannah?
I think I just kind of live probably somewhat outside the like not too far away, just in like a suburban, like not in the main town. Just
Okay,
kind
so do
of
you live in the suburbs, or do you live like in the like a little bit of the woods, because the town's surrounded by woods?
probably like on the wood line.
Right,
Yeah.
because Harley's seen a fairy ring outside your house, so you must live in an area that has mushrooms. Okay, so like it's enough away from this area that it's not in the same suburbs, so you have to go down like a darker bit of like wooded street, and it's during this moment when you're just driving. Do you put on any music? Are you guys talking in the car at all?
Yeah, I'll say that I was recommended this cassette. Like I'm gonna kind of play it off a little cool, just be like, oh yeah, apparently this cassette's it's got some cool stuff, and I'll put it on.
It's
Cross my
definitely got-
fingers.
It's it looks like it's, you know, best 80s love songs on the cassette, but when you turn it on, it's been like recorded over with like some screamy anime intro.
Yeah,
Very cool.
Yeah. it was. Yeah,
Yeah, why don't we
Someone
turn
told me
that
it
off? Why don't we just turn that off?
that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's just too late for this shit, you know.
Yeah, we can just. Sit.
So how far away do you live?
Not too far. I mean, it's like a 10-20 minute. It's not much. If that's
Okay.
okay. I'm still
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah, I just hope that this drive will be safe. Since we-
Jesus.
on all your Honey, are you not a safe driver? Why would you?
no, I am. It's just
For
you were
specific
really,
things
you
I'm
know,
for.
really. I wanted to
right.
leave at 4, but
I wanted to leave at
I'm
4
sorry.
a.m., but you're so hot and I couldn't say no.
You have a crush. You have such a strong crush on someone that you like break the law and like endanger others and yourself. Same. Oh my god.
Being a teenager.
I
oh my
love that.
God.
Been there, haven't we just?
So you're driving along this road, and it's just it's a regular 2-lane road, and it's just enough outside of like, I mean, you don't live in a very big city anyway, but it's not in the main street, so the street lights are pretty few and far between, and it's like you're coming around this corner, and there's a little bit of like mist on the ground. And as you come around this corner, you're not going very fast. You're trying to be very careful because you know, like, you're still a little bit intoxicated. And you're coming around this corner, and like right in the middle of the street, as you come around the corner, is this massive like shadow, this like hulking creature, and you see it in the road.
Huh?
And then obviously lose your shit because you failed that roll. And the car like spins off a little bit as you swerve to try and get away from this thing, and then like rolls into the ditch. I won't say that you hit a tree or anything, but it rolls into a ditch, and like you manage to like stop, and both of you are just like hearts pounding, and now the car has stopped.
Evangelion starts playing again, and it's just like, yeah.
What do you do?
Did you see that thing?
Yeah. What was that? You saw what I saw, right?
It was huge.
Yeah, it was.
What was it?
I
Like
don't
an
know.
animal?
I don't know. Maybe.
You don't think it's the thing that they think is murdering? You know?
No. It was probably just like a deer or something.
That's a huge fucking deer.
Yeah, well, we were both drinking, so it's probably not as big. Everything's like, we should just try to get out of this ditch, because if somebody finds me, I'm going to juvie. So
You what?
I need to get out.
You're going to juvie?
I don't.
Does that mean you have priors? I don't know how juvie works.
Juvie is jail for children.
You know that? No, I got that bit. This isn't your first offense.
What do you mean? Why would it? Well, this I've never been yet. Well, I need to just be quiet. We need to sober up. Maybe we're just gonna chill in this ditch, drink some water.
Okay.
And then we're gonna try to drive out of it in like a little bit. Okay. We really shouldn't come up so early.
Are you gonna try and get out of the car and push the car out of the ditch, or are you just gonna like wait in the ditch and not
wait for like 15 minutes?
Yeah, let the adrenaline go, and then we can try it, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
So just Hannah and Bella don't attempt to get out of the car and investigate whatever creature was in the roadway,
Very
which may or may
uncool.
not be the safer decision. But I would say that with some effort, you're able to get your car out of the ditch just fine and drop Hannah back off at her home. But neither of you can shake the very spooky feeling that it wasn't just your mind playing tricks on you, that it was the largest fucking beast of whatever sort that you've ever seen. It definitely didn't look like a deer. And we will choose to take this moment to go on a break.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me go get the break.
Back, hungover homeroom. It's gonna be great.